125 years, we have been concentrating on pliers. With uncompromising quality efforts, many new ideas, and the contributions of our workforce and partners, we have made Knipex the leading brand for pliers worldwide. It all starts in 1882 at Wuppertal Kronenberg. Carl Gustav Putsch sets up a small forge in which he, an experienced craftsman, and 2 apprentices manufacture pincers for carpenters and farriers. In the beginning, the small enterprise produces 60 pliers per day, all handmade. At that time, there are more than 100 producers of pliers in the Bergisches Land region, the center of German tool manufacturing. Carl Gustav Putsch and his son Karl, who took over the company in 1922, are one of the successful manufacturers. They invest and expand. The first forging hammers and modern grinding machines are purchased. The material and finish of the pliers are continuously improved. By 1927, 27 employees are producing 1,000 pliers a day. The small workshop has grown into a factory. The pliers are mainly sold through exporters and wholesalers. Carl Putsch recognizes how important it is to give his excellent products a proper name. First, he uses the symbol CGP for Carl Gustav Putsch. Then, in 1942, he gets the brand name Knipex registered. After the difficult years during the war, the company resumes work without having suffered any great damage. The product range has gradually expanded. Key products such as combination pliers, diagonal cutters, and water pump pliers are added to the Knipex product line. In 1957, Carl Putsch Jr. takes over the management of the company from his father, who died at an early age. Knipex then has 250 employees. As a graduate engineer, he vigorously uses modern technologies to improve production and make it more cost-efficient. He is well aware of the importance of a good price-quality ratio. Product innovations are also becoming more and more important. The newly designed pliers are of superior quality and set new standards in the industry. Carl Putsch's wife Ilse merits a large share of the success. She is largely active in sales and enjoys great respect in the industry. A large number of countries are now supplied directly, and the Knipex network of representatives is growing. Knipex first becomes the leading manufacturer of pliers in Germany and then in Europe. 1987. The company then employs a workforce of 500, and Ralf Putsch joins the company. Ralf then assumes sole responsibility for the company in 1996. The up-and-coming generation continues to build on the solid foundations that built Knipex. The distribution system is further extended and Knipex marketing is reinforced. The first sales offices are founded and staff engaged abroad. Several manufacturers join the Knipex group. With their help, Knipex strengthens its position in certain product and market segments. Today, Knipex is the world's leading brand of pliers. More than 800 employees at Kronenberg produce over 45,000 pliers a day. To offer the best tool for every application, the product range now consists of over 1,000 pliers. The continuous improvement of the range requires creative minds. How can hand force be reduced when cutting and gripping? How can work be done faster? How can the load and life cycle of pliers be raised? With what material and design? How do we improve ergonomics and safety? Again and again, our fresh ideas create a competitive advantage. Modern software and systems engineering turn our ideas to the stage needed for production. We place high demands on our production. It is important that we directly control all conditions and processes. The high-quality steel is produced to our own specifications. The forging dies are milled internally on the basis of design data. The foundation for quality is laid during forging, just as it was 125 years ago. Modern production machines carry out the subsequent machining and assembly operations. We influence material properties by means of modern controlled heat treatment and thus achieve the best relationship between tool hardness and toughness. The efficient production of pliers meeting the highest demands requires both modern technology and an experienced, well-trained workforce. These create precision and reliability. We accept nothing less. "100% reliability." This is what our customers expect. For this reason, each pair of pliers is checked as to faultless operation before leaving our factory. We test new models and materials very extensively in our laboratory. Only those that pass the rigorous Knipex test procedures are released from manufacturing. Our endurance test shows just how great our lead is over our competitors. Tens of thousands of pliers a day require a well-tuned logistics system, particularly in view of the high number of variations. Ultra-modern material flow techniques make sure that each pair of pliers reaches the right place in the warehouse or shipping department. From here, the pliers are sent to all continents. We are present in 100 countries of the world thanks to our importers, representatives, and branches. Although each market is different, there is always a path ahead. The key to success lies in close, effective cooperation with our partners. Our export share today is 65%. We fully realize that our workforce represents our most important asset. Our employees have the knowledge and ability without which we would be unable to maintain our competitive edge. Only by above-average performances in all sectors and at all levels can we be successful in the future. The special commitment of our staff and short decision-making paths are the typical advantages of a family-owned company. Values are important to us. We do not wish for success at all costs, and not at the expense of the environment. The demands placed on our work and services are steadily increasing. That is why we are not only investing in machinery and buildings, but also especially in apprenticeship and ongoing training. We need both to sustain continuous modernization. We believe that companies should be good citizens. That is why we get involved in many ways, and particularly in the social and cultural fields. We support many schools, clubs, and other initiatives in our town. Our annual benefit concert for parts of the world in need has already become an important tradition. We are proud of the many employees who support us in our involvement. Many things have changed on our way from being a small forge for pliers to being the market leader worldwide. The market too has changed. Globalization and a growing concentration of manufacturers and distributors are determining current trends. Change necessitates adjustment and new steps. However, a few principles have been important to us right from the beginning, and these we do not wish to abandon. Less is more. We are not losing our way in too many areas. We want to be the best when it comes to pliers. Quality is decisive. We place the highest demands on our products and all our activities. Good is not good enough. We work with new ideas for continuous improvements. Values count. We aim for a fair and good relationship with our workforce, partners, and environment. This is the basis on which we wish to grow, embark on new paths, and make use of our favorable chances, together with you as our valued partners.